Today we're going to be doing 10 more questions, but this time for the wild camping side of my channel. It's just a bit of fun whilst we're on lockdown, and after I'll be nominating one person. So number one, what tents have you got? These are the tents I own. The Van Gogh Banshee Pro 200, which is my favourite one, alongside the Trek tarp, which matches that. Also the more stealthier OAX Fox 1. Both great tents, good quality for the price, and I have done a review on my channel of these tents. Number two, what backpacks have you got? This is the Van Gogh Concho 60 plus 10, so it's obviously 70 litre backpack. This is my favourite bag. This, it's got a rain cover in there as well. Attachments for your poles, yeah, and the fine detail, the honeycomb. Really nice bag. You can access it from the bottom. That's on the other side. Quick adjust system. It's also got a whistle on there. But yeah, really nice bag. Also got the Osprey Kestrel 48 litre backpack. Another nice bag. And I use more of this of my solar activations and my radio communication or a day's hiking, because it's not obviously as big as the Concho. Again, rain cover at the bottom. Pocket on the belt. Just turn it around. Another adjustable system and an hole there for your water. But yeah, I mainly use this for just your day hikes and climbing them summits. So guys, that's the backpacks I've got. My camping one, that's my Van Gogh Concho, and the Osprey Kestrel, more of a day hike and stuff like that. Number three, stealth or open wild camping. Personally, I like open wild camping. Open means obviously you're up in the, say, like the Lake District, Yorkshire Dales, and you're up on the hills, right high. You've got a beautiful 360 view around you. You probably can see some reservoirs, and you're basically up on the hills on your own. But with no one miles around from you, basically you're on your own. That's my favourite wild camping. Also, I do like stealth. Stealth's more challenging and thrill seeking. Yeah, it depends what what you like to do. But I'd say open wild camping for me, and also now and again I don't mind stealth wild camping. So that brings us on to number four. Where would you like to go wild camping or exploring? Like I said earlier in my other videos, what I'm going to do whilst when I come off lockdown, and I think I want to wild camp and explore all Scotland and Wales, because that's just a totally different kettle of fish from, you know, say like your Lake Districts or, you know, down south, or even the Yorkshire Dales. So yeah, rural Scotland and up on the summits in Wales. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. Number five, what do you like or hate about wild camping? Well, let's do the like first. The like is the freedom, the views, the relaxation. You're miles apart from people, and it's a totally different world when you go up there. You're cooking up on the hills, no one miles, like I said, no one around you, and they're just the scenic routes and the unknown as well. You know, you could hike for miles and you could see stuff what other people never see. or you come across stuff when you're exploring and stuff like that. Yeah, it's the unknown as well, what I like about wild camping. What I don't like about wild camping, what I hate about it, is looking prior to going wild camping. Obviously, you've got to do your research and where to park and stuff like that. So if you're like me, who goes in your car, you're worried about your car, obviously, and will it be safe? And not so much in car parks. It's like if you put it at the edge of the road or something like that, where you've only got that as an alternative, you're a bit worried. Is it going to be there when you come back in the morning? That's what I hate about wild camping, is the parking side of stuff to prior to going wild camping. So that brings on to question 6, best seasonal camp, which is now for me, lockdown, believe it or not, spring. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, the midges out of there. It's t-shirt weather. In summer, you tend to just condensation, the midges, it's red hot. Winter, again, it's, even though I do like winter camping, you know, it's like more of a challenge. But if I had to pick, it is spring. It's perfect weather in spring. Number 7, what couldn't you live without on a camp? I'd say my main priority is food and munch. It'd be not worse if you left your food, well that's obviously, but I mean munch as well mainly. And you know, you can get sometimes, I won't say boring, but you know, you'd like to have a campfire and, you know, eat a few nuts or some snacks and stuff like that. And also my camera equipment for YouTube and my juice bank as well for my phone. Not so much if you like most places I go, you can't get signal anyway, you can't go on the internet, but in more for filming and stuff like that. So yeah, munch basically. That brings us to number 8. Do you get nervous camping solo? The short answer to that is no. And that's God's honest truth. I don't get nervous at all, don't get scared, and it's just all in your head. I mean, nighttime, everything sounds louder anyway. It could be like an animal going past, and that can sound 5-10 times louder, and you're always worried about, oh, what's that noise, what's that noise? It's all in your head. It's paranoia, and then your brain works overtime. My wife, she gets scared more than I do. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's in the back of my head. I've got, on the night time, I've got my wits about me more, but I'm not actually scared, never ever, and I wouldn't ever like lift up camp and go unless there's a proper good reason to. And you've got more chance to get, say whatever, I don't know, murdered or assaulted or seen in an urban area than you would up in the sticks. I mean, but yeah, I never get nervous on a camp. And guys, go out, if you do feel like that, don't, seriously. My advice is, if you want to start out wild camping and you are nervous, just start in your back garden one night, progress to your local wood outside of a field, you know, and then just do it gradually, and then you'll realise there's nothing to worry about. And yeah, so don't ever get nervous on a camp and try it out. You'll love it, guys. So number 9, do you prefer tarp, hammock, bivvy or tent? Now, I've never tried hammock camping, and I don't think I'd like hammock camping. I like to move about, especially if you're tent bound, it's raining, you know, you can't move in a hammock, you're just stuck in there to go to sleep. Bivvy, you could say the OEX Fox, the coffin tent, is like a bivvy. More stealthier camping is bivvy. Tarp, I don't see the point. I mean, leave me a comment underneath if you think, why would you sleep under a tarp, with no shielding you like that. Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, it's more bushcraft here and stuff like that. Depends what you're into, guys. I mean, I have slept in with no tarp and just a sleeping bag, and it actually were okay. But my most favourite method, I think, is a tent. You've got a seal all the way around you. You can, if you're tent bound, you're in there, and yeah, you do your own thing. But guys, each to their own. And under the comments, give me reasons why you like different, like hammock or tarp. Let me know. Right, that brings us to the final question, number 10. What brand do you prefer? For me, it's Van Gogh. When I first started wild camping, I was researching, you know, my tent, and instantly I loved the Van Gogh Banshee, the orange insert one. And yeah, it's in the middle, is Van Gogh. You know, it's not too expensive, it's not too cheap, and the quality of Van Gogh equipment is excellent, I think, for the price. And yeah, I like every brand, you know, you could change some to make this better, but you know, as an all-round, you know, brand, I think the Van Gogh brand is brilliant quality. So guys, that's the end of me quarantine wild camping 10 question challenge. So now it's time to nominate someone, and I nominate English Woodsman. Please like and subscribe to his channel. Excellent channel, he does a lot of cooking. He's more like stealthier camper, you know, in the woods, under your tarps. He does like that, goes back to that question, your hammock, your bivvy camping. So yeah guys, English Woodsman is an excellent channel. So cheers guys, that was just a bit of fun, and hopefully next time we'll be out there camping. See you on the next one.